and everything else going on in Taylorville. Welcome back to the program, Mayor Barry.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
So, talk a little bit about what's going on tonight at the city council meeting.
Oh, just a normal city council meeting. We're going to get an update from downtown Taylorville. You know, our committee up there that's trying to improve our square. It's always interesting to hear their updates. The big news, we're going to appoint two people to run our Safe Passage program. They've been doing it all along as volunteers, and now since we got this $105,000 grant from the state, we're going to hire them as part-time employees. And so that's a big news. We'll get those two ladies approved, and just things like that. We're going to approve a gaming license for Spring Garden, a restaurant that's been in business for 15 years or so, and is very, very good for our community. And he'd like to try his hand at gaming. I been talking with him earlier. He's going to build an addition onto that restaurant out there, and so hopefully that'll get approved, and things will go from there.
You mentioned Safe Passage. What has that meant to the Taylorville community?
Oh, I just can't say enough about it. You know, when I first came on, we weren't involved in it at all. Kincaid had started a program with Chief Wheeler, and after about a year, I thought that Taylorville should really get involved with it. So we had our police chief resign, and I appointed Chief Wheeler as our new police chief. He brought Denise Evans over from Kincaid to run our Safe Passage program, and it's just been a great program. You know, we're known throughout the state for this program now, and the state really stepped up, gave us this grant to expand it. And it's not only for Taylorville residents, it's for basically everyone in Christian County or throughout Central Illinois.
And with that grant too, that's I mean, it's a sizable grant. What do you believe that means to the people who run Safe Passage and as well as the people in the Taylorville community?
Well, I think it gives us the money and the resources to go out and reach out to people. You know, now we've just been sitting back, letting people know about it. You know, if they wanted to come in and get involved with the Safe Passage program, they're more than welcome. But now to give us the resources to really go out in the community and different communities also and reach out to people. And if they are suffering from any type of addiction, that we are able to help them. And so I think it'll be great.
Now you are receiving an update from small town Taylorville. I understand there's, and you can tell me if this is not at all related, but I believe that there's, you guys are working on applying for a grant for your downtown district. Is that
Right. We had a meeting last week
right?
about applying for the grant. We're going to meet with small town Taylorville and also the chamber on this Thursday and see if we can't get ideas. We're applying for up to $3 million grant, and hopefully we can improve the infrastructure in areas up there and just the beautify, excuse me, the and try to beautify our downtown area.
Right, and I understand. So you will be applying for up to $3 million, and the state, let's just say they look highly upon communities that match some funds to go to that. Is that something that the
Right,
city is looking into?
right. We're looking into matching up to 20 to 25% of that using our business development district fund, and we have money in there. So I think it'll be we'll have a good application, and just keep our fingers crossed that we do get this grant. We've been pretty lucky in the last few years of getting grants. Senator Menard made sure we got the fast track grant, and now the new Senator Turner, along with Representative Bourne, have been working hard with us getting some DCEO money through the art program. And like I said, things are very optimistic in our downtown area.
Right, I understand there's a large grant that Senator Turner helped you grab.
Right. Well, she helped us get the money from the DCEO through the East Main project that was held up due to some minority-owned business owners, business contracts, and she helped us get through that. And my thanks go out to her.
What else do you have going on, Mr. Mayor?
Well, I just want to take a step back and mention the dedication last Thursday on Veterans Day. You know, what a remarkable event out there by the lake. And I was so happy with the turnout there. I don't know, was there 400 people there? And, you know, it's going to be a beautiful monument for our veterans. And like I said, last Saturday morning, had the basketball team and cheerleaders show up at the cemetery, and we took all the flags down in memory of the soldiers. And I just can't say enough about the community involvement that not only our high school students, but our VFW, our veterans. It seems like everyone in the community is stepping forward and getting more involved with different aspects of what goes on in Taylorville.
For maybe the few who didn't make it out to the memorial quite yet, describe how it looks.
Well, I mean, there's five flags there at first that all the flags for the different branches of the armed forces, and then the American flag. There's a couple monuments for walls. There's a cannon there that I think was donated by the Historical Society, and it just looks fabulous the way that Rich Payne and Steve Craigs have just laid it out. And you know, I just can't say enough about those two, along with Doc Miser. Doc Miser was really the main person getting the money donated to it. And, you know, my hat's off to Alderman Larry Budd, who stepped forward. I think it was 4 years ago when they first had a committee and got the city involved, and our lake workers and our superintendent out there at the lake, Jeffrey Ortman's done a great job, and the city will continue to maintain that area. I hope it really builds into something that's special and that everybody can be proud of. I know I'm proud of it, and I just hope everyone else can be proud of it.
So much work went into that. Does it
Exactly.
feel like a little bit of a sigh of relief?
Well,
What is that feeling?
I think it's just the work that everyone in the community did. You know, I mentioned a few of the people that did the majority of the work, but so many people stepped up, clubs and organizations and things like that that donated money, and you know they're still taking donations. I know they have two walls up now. They plan on having eight or maybe even 10 walls. So I encourage everyone to donate money to it, and remember the soldiers that maybe were in their family, but maybe somebody that you remember that you went to school with or something. If you have listened to my speech, I named the 15 soldiers that have been killed in action there during the Vietnam War. The next day, I got a phone call from somebody that had went to school with one of the persons that was killed, and he sent us money to you know, award him and put his name on that monument wall. So I think as the word gets out, people are really going to be interested in getting people that they know on that memorial wall.
And if someone wanted to have or add someone's name on that memorial wall, or maybe if they just wanted to send a little bit of money towards the memorial, how could they do that?
Well, I think they need to get a hold of Marcia Neal at downtown.org, or like I said, somebody can call me and I can point them in the right direction. I know they meet a couple times a month, and Steve Craigs is a point person there, and either Steve Craigs or Marcia Neal will point them in the right direction.
You're listening to the WTIM Morning Show with Taylorville Mayor Bruce Berry. More from Taylorville Mayor Bruce Berry after this here on WTIM, your information station.
I'm Will Perkins, President and CEO of the Taylorville Community Credit Union. TCCU is proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the Miller Media Group Community Spotlight, allowing a different nonprofit organization to be highlighted on WTIM, WMKR, and WRAN each month.
My name is Chief Dwayne Wheeler, City of Taylorville. We received a grant for $105,000. It's called the Community Law Enforcement Partnership. deflection program. We're very humbled about getting this grant. There was only 5 police departments in the state that received this grant. This grant is going to help save passage. Number 2, it's going to educate our youth. Number 3, it's going to fight the war on drugs. So there's a lot of moving components in this grant that we have to do. If we are doing well, they can extend this grant for 2 more years.
This is Cammie Payne, General Manager of the Miller Media Group. We, along with TCCU, are proud to bring you the Community Spotlight each month.
TCCU is proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the Miller Media Group Community Spotlight. Come join us. You'll wonder why you waited. Member NCUA.
At Central Illinois Outdoors with me, Jared White, we want you to be a part of the program as well via the Archer's Alley Catch of the Week. Each week, we'll select one of your pictures submitted at centralillinoisoutdoors.com and invite you to tell your story of the great outdoors. We're looking for your kid's first catch or even your first big buck. There's a simple, easy form you can fill out on your phone or computer at centralillinoisoutdoors.com. Send us your story, send us your pic. centralillinoisoutdoors.com and the Catch of the Week, brought to you by Archer's Alley, North 22nd Street in Decatur.
Ask yourself something. When there's a storm moving in and you've got to get your combine rolling, do those rain clouds cooperate? Do they say to themselves, "Oh, this isn't a good time. Let's just hang back, relax, and wait until it's more convenient for that farmer"? Of course not. In farming, you don't get a grace period, just a get it done now period. So when it comes to crop protection savings programs, how come they get to ask you to wait for a rebate? 4 words. Don't wait for rebates. Get the True Choice offer from Corteva Agriscience. It's not a rebate. You get instant upfront savings on a vast array of crop protection products. That means instead of waiting for your money, you can use your savings immediately. So don't wait for rebates. Ask your local Pioneer sales representative or your crop protection retailer about the True Choice offer from Corteva. But you guessed it, don't wait.
This is Jenny Turvey, manager of Rolling Meadows Senior Living in Taylorville. To learn more about our apartments, click on our icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
They've got the loan you need at First National Bank in Taylorville. First every time. Find out the loan products they offer by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the WTIM Morning Show. Heard live on 96.1 FM in Christian County and on the TaylorvilleDailyNews.com Facebook page. On the phone with Taylorville Mayor Bruce Berry. And I understand some congratulations are in order, Mayor Berry.
Right. I just wanted to congratulate the high school volleyball team on a great, successful season. The gym was packed for our super sectional. They had a lead of 3 or 4 points there towards the end of the first game and just came up a little bit short. But like I said, my congratulations out to Coach Peabody and the girls volleyball team on an excellent, excellent season.
Just kept winning and winning when it mattered most, unfortunately. Falling just a bit short, but I think it's been one of the most memorable volleyball seasons in quite some time.
Exactly. It brought back memories of our girls basketball team of 1997-98 when we did make it to the state and got second. So the gym was packed, and it's always great to see the Dolph, as Coach Brown calls it, packed. And like I said, what great support from the Purple Rain and from the community. Like I said, I'm still thrilled with the support that the school gets from the community and also that the school gives to our community. So my hat's off to them.
Now, I understand you have a Christmas parade coming up and a bunch of other stuff coming up.
Right. The annual Christmas parade's December 4th. I know they named the Honor Guard as the Grand Marshals this year, a great honor to them. And so I invite everyone. I believe it starts at 5, but everybody will be able to figure out what time it starts then. And December 4th this year. It's the first Saturday in December, and I invite everyone to come downtown and visit with Santa.
Oh, yeah. Santa will be there. What else can you expect from that event?
It's just a great event. The people remember most is 3 years ago on December 1st, we were lining up for the Christmas parade when we were hit with the tornado. So that brings back memories every year for me. You know, what were you doing December 1st of 2018? And a lot of people were in town lining up for the parade or going to visit the parade. And like I said, look what happened then. So invite everyone to come downtown on December 4th.
Right. Make it an event that doesn't involve tornadoes, perhaps.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, that sounds like a great time. Get to go see Santa, get to see the parade, and light up downtown Taylorville with all the festivities. And what else do you have that you're looking forward to, Mayor Barry?
Well, like I said, we talked a little bit off air. My congratulations to Central A&M's football team, also to Rochester and Sacred Heart. They play this Friday night, and congratulations to Payne on having a great football season too. I know they suffered defeat Saturday, but they had a great year, 11-0, and then they lost their last game. So my hat's off to all the high school kids that enjoy football. I would like to say tonight at our council meeting, I'm going to honor Chuck and Mary Jo Martin as the volunteers of the month. Chuck and his wife have did a marvelous job fixing up the Coal Miners Museum out by the driver's license place. And I invite everyone who hasn't been in there to call Chuck, set up an appointment, and go see the Coal Miners Museum. Like I said, another great addition to Taylorville, and I'm going to honor them as our volunteers of the month tonight.
Coal mining is such a big cultural significance here in Christian County, and you know that to have somebody to be able to go and fix up the coal mine, what does that mean to community? The Coal Mine Museum, that is.
You know, it's just great. My father was a coal miner, and a lot of other people, fathers and brothers and sisters we're all coal miners, and we've got a strong tradition of coal mining family here. And I think that's what gives us the nice work ethic that the people of Taylorville have, and again, the camaraderie between the coal miners and everyone else, and how it's still strong even though there's not a coal mine around here very close. How strong the coal miners do get involved with our community.
Well, you have that city council meeting coming up tonight, and I wish you luck on that, and everything else that's going on.
It'll go well. Like I said, it's it's November. We're getting ready to plow snow. Our street and sewer committee, our street and sewer people are working hard. Our lake's close. Our lake people will be clearing those roads and getting ready for next spring, and it's just business as usual here at the city.
Mayor Barry's going to be out there sweeping your driveway. You heard it first.
No, I did sweep some leaves out of the drains the other day, and like I said, if somebody needs some help, I'll be more than happy to come and help them shovel their driveway or whatever they need done.
What some final thoughts here from you, from you, Mayor Barry, before you get back to your work day.
Like I said, the Veterans Committee, the Veterans Point Memorial, what a great addition to Taylorville, and just thank the people there, the veterans. I went to the American Legion that morning for their celebration, and then the VFW that afternoon. Micah Solly furnished the food for the after lunch program after the lake was dedicated. And like I said, I invite everyone to go out to the lake and see that beautiful, beautiful area that this committee has developed. And like I said, we need to honor our veterans, not only on Veterans Day and Memorial Day, but each and every day of the year. And that's what we're trying to do here as the city of Taylorville.
Mayor Barry, thank you so much for coming on to the WTIM morning show, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks again. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me, and I guess go Raiders, right?
Go Raiders, for now, right?
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Have a good one, Mayor Barry. You are listening to the WTIM morning show, heard live on 96.1 FM in Christian County, 107.5 FM in Shelby County, and 107.9 FM in the Payne and Nokomis area, and streamed online on the WTIM TV YouTube. WTIM, your information station.